Welcome back to Pokémon Legends ZA! The last time I was here, it was right after I defeated the Society of the Battle Connoisseurs and all three of the Mega Evolutions right afterwards with the top of it. Seems to me like there's something else going on here too. Oh yeah, and I had to restart the stream because of bad weather happening at this moment. There you go. Fought that. There's this one over here that, not that one though. This one, full course of battle stars. This was just really hard to do. Or etiquette, just to heal up my mon. Just like any other, battle tower effect, except this is in a restaurant. All their Pokemon are about somewhere around level 50, well mine has about reached 68 or 70. And yet, they're still pretty hard, especially since the first time we'll be fighting against poison type, and they're all poison my Pokemon, and I wouldn't be able to take them out because of that. Nor can I heal. But I'm gonna go ahead and get this Mega Tyranitar. I mean, it is technically right here, but I don't want to do that. See here. I think, especially since you are not there yet, I'm gonna play around with leveling you up a bit, so I can actually use that Mega Stone for you. Much? That's not really much. Just need you to get there. Maybe this will do. It's like 2 extra more on this end. A plus move. You know what? Just use it all. It'll get closer. What levels here? And this will certainly help more. Hurricane just become more powerful after the teeth. Let's see, what do I like to do for you? Hydro Pump would be a lot better than having any of this. Let's see, Surf is good, or Liquidation, like a physical version. This will have a way higher special attack and speed. Psychic. I like the effect of Psybeam though. Screen. It would just be another version of CC instead. Bulk Up. Dual Swift. Hyper Beam. Giving you Thunderbolt, Flash Cannon, and even Power Gem would just make you a carbon copy of my Ampharos right here. Which is at 200 versus your 104. What's your stats looking at right here? No, that's one. A boon is special attack, and yet still kills in comparison to the season here. Let's see. I gotta replace that with something. Over here. Surf is good. Hyper Beam better. Hydro Pump. Cover. Never really tried something like that. Psybeam or Psychic. Do something with a little bit more type coverage. Actually, it would be that with Thunderbolt. Power Gem do. Protected against fighting against Ice type. Fire type. I can do that with just Surf. Flying type, I can do that with Ice Beam. Ice Beam would... See if you have anything poison. No, not really. This would help against Fairy types. Buzzing Gleam. I have Ice Beam for that. your heal pot. Cellular regeneration. Let's see, where am I? Just a moment over here. Just right here. What if that young gym leader has been inventing anything new? I mean, you're talking about Clement, right? Redevelopment? Never settled down. Please, I really want this Pokemon. It's just one more. Family really can't handle keeping any more Pokemon. Talking about your pets here. Maybe for this just over here. What is that? Oh, it's down there. How do I reach that? All the way over here instead. Just having you be a Mega is, I mean, Alpha. A little squeeze. Give it a zap. Look out! It's pretty much swamps the entire area, meaning that anyone in it would be caught. It's also pretty slow. Okay, while you're hobbling over to this thing, time too. It would be pretty good to have if you would just fly around everywhere. You know, do the shuriken spin attack. Thank you. Now come on over. Training kiss? Oh yeah. Psychic one would hurt here, but this will. Damn it, wrong. Okay, something that would go against. That would either have to be bug type or fighting type. This won't work. I could always just have you here. No, I have something else entirely. There you are. Energy ball would work well here. So you can learn Thunder Punch and Ice Punch. You can learn, yeah, Fire Punch. I was just about to say. It'll have to be you. Come on, Beebs. Star of the show here. I'll grab all of this while guys powered up. That also just allows us to fully powered up. How much more charge did I get from this? Almost have that maxed out. Looks about the same. I think Energy Ball is faster than Moonblast. But you can handle this on your own if you had to. You can count on Scrapty and me for help. Yeah, I can actually do this on my own. Let's go. Here's our unlikely soon-to Mega Evolve target, Tyranitar, the armored Pokemon. You did your research, huh? Yeah, I know its category. As you'd expect from the name, it possesses impressive defenses. This might be a long fight. But my Scrapty should do well against a Tyranitar in terms of type matchup. Yeah, a fighting type would be really helpful here. Youdons would be pretty good to have. In any case, this Tyranitar needs our help, so we'll simply have to do it. Mega Power is rising. Rock Dark. Yeah, fighting would actually be incredibly impressive here. I'm just trying to think of help a little bit. I could use my Pygmalion here, but it only has maybe one or 2 good fighting type moves. Only one, which is like close combat. Bulk up to help. I can. If it's possible, I would have got myself a Phalanx, or maybe an Alpha Phalanx, and make all of that. That would be great. Yeah, I'm ready to handle it. Yeah, you did say that just as I was getting here too. You ready? Oh, here it comes. Megafauna. I was just playing spell hack too much. Get ready for beast approach. Ooh. Mega Tyranitar. It is quite impressive. That is the. You got this. I am not gonna. That's it. I think that would be a good idea to have. Here. Ooh, look out! It's trying to get me. It makes it a lot like. Go for it. It's time to Mega Evolve. Huh, usually you don't even do this. Come on, Gardevoir. Please, go into Mega Gardevoir. You got this. A little bit on this end. Come on. Shoot. Energy Ball. Look out! Where's the drain is? Keep going. Don't let up. Here it comes. We're gonna have to do this again. Try this out. Get ready to bulk up. I guess you can fully well, take him out. Now. I'm going to put you over here. Well, that's let's see here. For my view. Sandstorm effect. And it did. Smash! Here it comes. Get out of the way. Nice, look out. Equally smashed. Now we got the Mega Stone for Tyranitar. Tyranitarite. How much does Tyranitar look more like Godzilla? It's either Tyranitar or Baxcalibur. That looks the most like Godzilla. Tyranitar looks like a bit more like modern Tyranitar, I mean Godzilla. Then Baxcalibur would look a little bit more like the goofy rubber costume version of Godzilla. And then there's what was I thinking of? I would say Aggron, who is another one that looks like Godzilla. Not Mega Godzilla, that would be, what's his name? I forgot what it was. Let's see. Arculon? No, that's the evolved version of it. Duraludon, yeah, that's it. Duraludon actually being Mecha Godzilla, especially since the Pokédex entries just say that they're both rivals. Tyranitar and Aggron. There's also Nidoking and Rhydon. Those looking the most like Godzilla or Giant Lizard. Anyway, All these wild Pokemon gathering Lumios and all this roadmap. I'll be relieved when we finally figure out the cause and put these mysteries to bed. Yeah. Then heal up. I'll keep looking into on my end as well. That was certainly a battle. I wonder if I can ever fight these again. Rogue Mega Tyranitar complete. Pacified. I wonder where their pacified body goes. They're not really dead, they just fainted, of course. Next up would be you. I wonder what that would look like. You're gonna have to be a focal point here. Since you're gonna be fighting a Starmie, what does that look like? I'll keep Thunderbolts and put in Thunder. Snap Cannon. Cotton Guard. Night Screen. Help out a lot. What would even Mega Starmie look like? Thunder Punch could help out here. Flex. Discharge. Layer of electricity across a wide area. Could be good here. Volt Switch. So that... Yeah, I thought for sure that would be physical. Thunder, Thunderbolt. Normally I would never add like more than one the same type, but in this game they're all on cooldown, so it'd be best to have that. Okay, you'll be the star of the show here. You could learn some more dragon type moves. Breaking Swipe is good, but let's see. Preferred if you didn't have like a boon in attack. Primarily using you for special attack. Same as Beats here. If I gave you Modest, here you would lose. Let me see here. Would be approximately 12 or maybe 15 points in attack. No, it would actually be 30. Because if I neutralize, or normalize, attack would go probably around 150 or 155, somewhere there. And if I give it to special attack, well, it'll be raised to 226 or 221. Yeah. No, 225. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. And then just adding a Bane to attack, probably be around 140. You still could use something to handle here. You have like a ridiculous amount of speed. But so do you. Really can't pick and choose here. Either just focus on special attack or attack. It's very good. I got maybe 3 that's physical. You could use something. Let's see, do I have anything for, any mid for this? Adamant. Attack will grow, but not special attack. Perfect for you. Go, Claro. Let's see, how much does that look now? That raised it even more. I did figure it would add 10 more points of attack. Special attack went down by 10. It'll still say you're serious here. It's impetuous and silly. You can't be impetuous and silly if you have a serious nature. Well, I did give you adamant nature here, what that meant. How a mint can you change your nature? Kind of a crapshoot to choose what you'd be like the second fastest, third fastest. Let's see. I'm gonna do that on until then. Go over here for this one right before I get to the starter. Okay. Lost Pokeballs? That was by accident, you know. 3 of them. 3 Pokeballs of various types. Hey lady. Like a picture? How about a selfie? Okay. Some shopping here. Let's see. Sell off some treasure I have here. I don't remember getting all this. Hold on. Wait, no. Yeah, there you go. Well, sell that. Okay. Pokeball. Still a lot on that end. You know what? Just go ahead and do this. Here, some Premier Balls. There. Let's have it all over at 100. And also give me plenty of Premier Balls along with it. I don't end up using these quite enough though. Good to know that I haven't really gained enough Ice Heal. Burn Heal seems to have caught up with these two, even if I'm just passively going there. Awakening? I don't really need that. Okay, all good. Let's see here. I'm watching the Zia Real. Oh, really? Always aim to finish my deliveries before nightfall. A bit more, you know? Another Great Ball. Something to drink. I would love to buy these in bulk. Okay, I'll take it. Okay, it's like right here. So where's that even lead me to? That's here is being fashionable. Just do it. A pretty new hairstyle, pretty feathers, all about. Built with war with glam. Pretty feathers. Okay, I've got myself a pretty feather here. Got my eyes on Cofer clips for my next do. They do such wonders with cuts and styles. But I think I'll have them do my hair soon. Alright then. Let's see here. I don't get this EORL. Do people just want to brawl? Oh, you're right here. Oh, it's the 5-foot baby. I wonder what's going to go on here. Yeah, probably would. Yeah. I don't have anything with. Okay, I guess you would just do just fine. Hey there. What's that guy's deal? Reveille, it's you again. Have a look at my fluette. I have one flabebe of each flower color, and I have a full palette of fluette fabulously. Yeah, I see that their flower even grows bigger. Florala. And I want to see all 5 of my fluette in battle together. Really would help me come up with even more hair colors for you to try out. That's where I could use your help. Do you think you could do me a huge favor and face all 5 of my fluette at once? All 5 at once. Oh boy. 51. Oh, it's the... Yeah, okay. And now that you actually said that, well... fairy types, not gonna... Not serve. You know what would be pretty amazing would be to have Mega Evolution ready. So I can actually just see how that works here. Or I could just use Pygmalion for that. Or have Flaro just take him out. You're still technically just here. Alright. Let's see. Air Blitz, Brave Bird, Aerial Ace. What can I add for you here? Steel Wing. That would certainly help out. And Wheel, if I don't want you to hurt yourself, then I would use Hyper Beam, Giga Impact. Maybe that. Strong wind to drive them back. I don't really know what to use here. Something would actually help out with attack, but it's not high enough here. I did give you a mint to help with this. Just for some quickness, it would help against the grass type. So, all right, let's try this out. Are you ready to take on all 5 colorful Floette at once? Bring it on! Go on then, Floette! Let's have a vibrant battle! Rolero, it's your time to shine. Can you take them all out at once? Go, Flaro! Get ready! Blaze! Charge in like a comet. Words can't do it justice. What I planned on doing actually worked out. Take them all out in one fell swoop, literally. Also, that zoom-in was a bit weird here. It's as if the 5 flower colors blended together to create brand new colors. Just make those colors a reality. Like maybe a set of pastel colors. You can make them by mixing different colors with white. That is how I usually think how you make pastel colors. Just add a bit of white on it, or desaturate it. Now the people of Lumos can enjoy all sorts of hair colors thanks to you. Of course, if you ever feel like changing up your own look, you can head to a hair salon too. Floette frolicking with flowers. Beware alliteration combo. 9 more pastel hair colors available at the salon. And a bit of rare candy on that end. Looks like you managed to survive that one bit of flare blitz. And took them all out at once. And yet, well, I mean, it's either Flare Blitz or Brave Bird. Either one. Like being hit with Double Edge. Except worse. Or Head Smash. Now, if you were actually capable of learning Rockhead, or as your ability, then that actually would work out really well here. You can just spam off LLU recoil moves here. Okay, so now that that's done, I can do this one. I do really like the shiny version of you. The colors look like you're just burning bright, like a star. It's a fierce showdown between tea and coffee lovers. I love my coffee. It's a bit like Wing Attack. Really just have a, well, I can't really do that. Air Lace. Flare Blitz and Brave Bird. It's like a kamikaze attack with Flaro here with having the focus lens along with both either Flare Blitz or Brave Bird. Take the fantasy but fade a little bit. My art, as long as it don't hurt anyone. TMs. Use the rodent phones and even in other regions. What does that mean? My Pokemon will fight it back. Okay. I think I have been over here. I don't know how much of these colorful screws I got. Right here. 6. Would be enough for one of them. Oh, oh well. Looks like you got that, or was it me? Grandma, teach you about Pokemon battles. Well, then we're doing now, shall we? Send it out. Can I be a Pokemon trainer too? Not that I am, but I could. like people, Pokemon vary widely. Gender, male, female, unknown. Yeah. Wrong one. Lunch is the time for talking with your colleagues. We love to chat about Pokemon we like. Eat it up when we end up battling. That one trainer over there with the Espeon. Throwing Pokeballs. Intended to vent about her boyfriend, but it's really bad. Yeah. Oh, it's up top here. Understand throw. Next time I toss a Pokeball, I need each and every trainer to board. Imagine that. Isn't this a place where I found, Guess not. Hey, it's you also have an Aggron. Pokemon with a good sense of smell are great as police Pokemon. It should be around here. Do I get on top there? I caught my partner when it wandered into my home. How does that happen? There's a top, I think. I'm so drowsy. It's like right here for that. So okay, I gotta go up on this thing instead. Okay, go back. This one. Knowledge and experience, no talent. Training non-stop forever. The one with the bell though. It's not right over here. The one random NPC at the top of the roof here. Yeah, that was easy. Why didn't I just go over here? You ready? How does Volt Switch look like? Is it essentially similar to a Quick Attack? That physical. I remember the look for Volt Switch looking like two electric rings converging onto each other before hitting the opponent, and then you swap places. Or in this case, rush towards the trainer. Oh, got a Rust member here. Hold on, you lots. You don't want to mess with the Pokemon up ahead. They're shrouded in Mega Power or whatever, and it's ready to blow, so no one's getting by me. Feels like I've seen you two before, though. It's Blanco, ain't it? And the other one. I don't even know her name, huh? I guess you have only seen her once. Well, trainers as strong as you two ought to be alright. Come on then, follow me. She didn't say a damn thing. Oh. What goes on here? For goodness sake. Which imbecile let two civilians waltz in here when especially said to block off the area? Mr. Philippe! Hi, what are you doing here? We received word of a Pokemon behaving erratically. We cannot allow any Lumiose residents to be harmed, so we came to evaluate the situation. You see it right here in this pool. It's surrounded by a ring. Thought that if need be, I could take care of the situation personally. Until it was spot on. The erratic Pokemon you were worried about is at risk of undergoing rogue mapping, and we're here to calm it down. I see. You're trying to keep Lumia safe, just like us. Problem is, I'm here on direct orders from the boss. You would hardly be pleased if I simply step aside for you. I'm sure you understand. Then what are we supposed to do? Let me handle it? It's simple. Blanco defeats my team, I will be unable to take on other opponents. Alright, let's do it. I was just about to use this too. Alright, let's see how much better you are. Relief of the rest syndicate. Steal this. I mean, CC is a bad choice at the exact moment. Unless. It's not really reflect though. I mean, it's not really gonna hurt at all. Go for this. I mean, I really worry about it. Go for it. Flame on. Right over here. That stone isn't too bad. Go! Mega Dragonite. Agron. I gotta worry about this. Okay, I just need to heal you up. Just getting hit with that instead. Heat up. Flames. Gotta get out of the way of that. That. Seed. We got this. Can't really fully protect here. Starmie. Evolution proves our bond. Let me show you the true beauty of Skarmory. I'll do the exact same here too. Skarmory, Mega Ball. Mega Starmie. Okay, while you're doing that, I'm gonna heal really. Go for it. Won't do much if I hit you with Thunderbolt. You did it right. Ah. The true strength lies in drawing out the full strength of your Pokemon, huh? The only thing I had trouble with was just the Steelix. Especially since you already took out Flare immediately, though it's more so a glass cannon. So you've been honing your skills. Time for us to withdraw, you lot. You can leave things to Team NZ. Alright, let's all go. Skedaddle. I can understand why the boss holds you in such high regard. When I first met the boss, I thought nobody could possibly surpass him. Yet now, I find that world may be bigger than I ever imagined. That's kind of funny coming from you, Philippe. You're older than Corbo, the rest of us. Age matters little when it comes to greatness. I think it would matter a little bit. Age comes with wisdom, knowledge, and strength, experience. All that other junk, and cliche stuff. Like the wise old teacher here. Of course, there will be a point where you would be your entire being will be deteriorating. Too old, you know. You look still young. How much older is Corbo than the rest of us? I mean, if it goes on the correct pattern, we should technically be 15. I think it was before Gen 5, where all the Pokemon trainers you're playing as are 10 years old. And then by Gen 5, and later, you're 15. How old are you? Probably somewhere around your 40s, maybe 50s. Anyway, as such, I was able to keep the local ruffians under control and under my command. I think I missed something there. But I was still nothing but a young fool. I was strong, yes, but that didn't put food on the table. Only thanks to Lysander's support that I managed to survive those days. That was the case for Mr. Corbo. He negotiated with Lysander, convincing the man to give him seed money for his ventures. Mr. Corbo started up all sorts of businesses, security services, Pokemon couriers, even some things that perhaps weren't entirely above board. Right, the little upstart. So me and my gang thought he needed to be taught a lesson. Yet young Mr. Corbo and his partner Venipede gave us a slip at every turn, always one step ahead, forced to admit defeat. Guessing was just riding the Venipede out style. He outdid us completely, in an area entirely unrelated to Pokemon battles. Ever since then, he has been the only person I call my boss. We're just the former boss of the Rust Syndicate, of course. And, well, you have told me that he has been better than you in every step of the way. Not just Pokemon battles, but all the adventures. And, you know, you did just say that. Maybe I shouldn't have told you all that. In exchange for your silence, please take this. So what is it? This is a water stone, right? Oh. Use that on that partner of yours. It will surely help you protect Lumios. Now, please make sure to handle things here. If the city goes down, the West Syndicate will have no clients left to work with. After all. That's pretty cool. If I use the stone Philippe gave me, it makes Starmie versus Starmie. Think I should do it? Well, it was a gift. Sure, why not? You know what? It's a gift. Right. Yeah, okay. I'll about my partner, then we'll have to go calm that rogue Mega Starmie. Star you. Becoming Starmie. Okay, now I can actually use you. You've already been just easily knocked out immediately. Now that I have you, this will be, well, it's better than the one I had, especially since you're alpha. I am still thinking of just swapping out all three of them for the punch moves. I also do like extra range on this, especially Thunderbolt. If need be, you know, I use Outrage instead. Extreme Speed, Safeguard. That would actually help out really well against a fight where we're just unleashing so much toxic. Prevent status conditions is what you said. Safeguard will prevent being hit with a status condition. And I think, was it Haze or Mist? It's Mist, yeah. Mist will prevent my stats from being lowered. Status and stats, yeah, that's the difference. It's right there. ACC, you'll be, start the show here. And then Harbinger. Right down here. Take this out really quickly. Listen. Look out below. We're just using it as a parachute. It's way faster than just climbing down. Did I hear that right? I hear a Dratini. Or is that... oh, that's a Dragonair. Or Dragonite? What is this area even? I don't know what the hell this is. 37. You're hurting yourself, but it's not much. Oh yeah, I just about reached this spot. Yeah, you know. I need to prepare just a bit more longer, you know? Where am I? Yeah. Yeah, I think that is a Dragonite climb. That clears that out. Completely ready. Right before I do this, you know? Ready. I'm ready. I'll handle this. Before Starmie Rogue map sets in, want me to heal your Pokemon? Not too much trouble. I've already just about did. Yeah, after the fight with Philippe. No, no need to be shy about it. I got you. And then you do it anyway. I mean, I didn't really need to. We were just already healed up. Oh well. Yeah, getting ready for this fight here. What is a rogue, I mean, what does a Mega Starmie even look like? Probably one of those starfish aliens, right? Get ready! The Mega Pokemon approaches! Mega Starmie? What the? It is a starfish enemy, what the? What the? Oh! It's walking and running. So, along with legs? In here. I see that you have that. Well, just run around on that own. Go. It sort of is like a starfish alien. Go for it. You got this. That's so cool. You don't have to worry about your Starmie not being able to dance. It'll dance with you. What the? It charged straight at me. That was. It's really funny. This is almost as funny as fighting that Mega Starmie. Keep going. You know, I fully expected yeah, whoa, that was instant. Look out. The light screen. Take him out. Oh wow, it took a knee as well before lying on its back. Which reminds me of that one Japanese movie known as Warning from Space. They just look like a guy in well, the starfish aliens look like they're in a costume. Starmie even does look a lot like it too. Warning from Space. Starmieite. Heals it back. Good work, Blanco. The rogue Pokemon successfully calmed. These battles really take it out of you, huh? Nah. Yeah, especially after you keep healing me. You think I've been healed like 3 times. Twice before the fight. And we gotta help these poor Pokemon and stop their suffering, but jeez, they don't let up with their super fierce attacks. Yeah, especially that one. Starmie having... They didn't even look much different other than, you know, being a starfish alien. I already said this beforehand. It just looks like a big and tall Starmie with legs. Didn't really change much with the model. You know, I really expected that the gem would turn into an eye. Maybe even just a crystal eye would suffice. Along with having getting this Starmie legs. Looks a bit like the Starman from Earthbound too. All that running around, dodging, it leaves me absolutely starving. You think Luminosa's restaurant might have started all this as a plot to bring in customers? Nah, it couldn't be. That'd be wild. Taking care of all the rogue Pokemon that Vinny reported. Regroup for the hotel for now. Yeah, we're just gonna go there immediately. Oh, was that Tawny? I wasn't really looking. That was Tawny? I guess she wants us to back at Hotel Z to debrief. Rogue Mega Starmie. No remaining Pokemon at risk of undergoing roadmap. Now we're back. Return to Hotel Z. There's just a Staryu right there. You know what? It is really cute. Can't deny that. Look at that thing dancing. I saw that. I wanted to see you dancing. Or pretty much the strangest Gen 1 Pokemon. Oh man, I was still looking at that. There is pretty much only just one, or well, 2 Pokemon in Gen 1 that really doesn't look like it belongs there. It was just Staryu and Starmie. Specifically because they don't have a face. This one, this Staryu is just dancing. There's that one over there. Look at it dance! I saw that. I want to see you dance. Come on, dance. Come on. I guess you were just kind of shuffling in place. You're just looking at me. Let's see what difference you have for, let me see. Let's see. Where is the star you and Starmie? I think I passed it somewhere. Scanning through, I can't really find it. I must have passed it again. Oh, there you are. Maybe the fact that you don't have a face is why I couldn't see you. Even if it's a body torn, it can regenerate as long as the glowing center core remains intact. I do like the fact that the core itself is just bounded like this. Otherwise, it's pretty much just a starfish. I mean, sea star. With the golden core band around its ruby center. Is that all it does? What about any attack animations? Right. Its body's a red core that sends mysterious radio signals in the night sky. It is bigger, and you also have a mysterious star shape. And another one on your back that spins. Along with you spinning. It is kind of hard for Starmie to emote. Oh man, what is this? Movements become more human-like. Whether it's simply trying to communicate or wants to supplant humanity is unclear. Oh, they really are going for a little bit more. Oh, I also noticed that the golden band, the golden core, you know, it has changed a little bit. Huh, is it more of an X shape too? This is weird. Has the core been glowing this entire time? I don't think it has. Yeah, I do see it. The gold band is changed here. And it's gem core here. Doesn't even have. Wait. Staryu has this gold band attached to its leg here. Starmie doesn't even have that. It would be pretty neat if it still kept it. It doesn't. Now it's just looking really big here. It ends up. You end up looking like a guy in a costume. More human-like here. How did that change here? It does look like it got bigger, or just stretching out your Starmie's model. Okay, now that is cool. I still kind of want the gem core to look like a crystal eye. I mean, it still pretty much is a crystal eye, but I want to actually see like a pupil within it. Chalk that up with another goofy Mega, along with Phalanx. It's pretty much twice as tall now. The height there has changed. I gotta see that. Okay. Only technically missing. Let's see. That is technically all of it now. 51 was the one I was missing, and I got that. I may need some more tactics here. Have my Dragonite no safeguard would be pretty sweet. That would prevent them all from getting hit with Toxic at the very start. At least then I'll be able to survive. All the other Pokemon that I'm fighting are a lot faster when attacking me. And whenever I swap in a Pokemon, well, my Pokemon are showing off, aka they have their cry out. well, getting their bearings for the next 3 seconds. And the Pokemon would instantly hit me for free, without me actually getting out of the way. Plus some of the moves, like Toxic and other moves that lock on, it can't really dodge that out of the way. Alright. So evading is not guaranteed here. Okay, so just get out here. I wonder though, would Mega Evolving you just swap out your special attack with your attack? That is what I'm thinking here. You're only 10 levels below everyone else, but you're already almost faster than the Harbinger here. The 3rd fastest. But your stats are very poor compared to everyone else. Laro here has a higher speed than you. Already amazing. Okay. Swap this out for a bit more than what I have here. Where is it? That was good. Zap Cannon would be really funny to have. Flash Cannon. Psychic on the bag here. Energy Ball. Fire. Got there for a bit. I think that will be fine for you. Let's you have something a little bit. Yeah. Let's try out Psyshock instead. Differentiate you between Beebs and what am I gonna call you then? Alright. Hotel Z. What goes on here? We managed to save another bunch of Pokemon from Rogue Mep. As usual, it was largely thanks to your efforts. In fact, you really outdid yourself this time. I'm so glad we've got you on Team MZ. Hey, AZ, can I ask you something? Huh, what goes on here? Yes, what is it, my young friend? You keep saying we need to find the strongest Mega Evolution user. How do we determine that? Like, how do we know which trainer's the actual strongest? That is up to Floette to decide. How do you mean? I mean that it would require the greatest of Mega Evolution users to handle Floette's true power. What goes on with her? And you also did say that she's capable of Mega Evolving. How? It only works if she has completely evolved, you know, into Florges. And then it would be possible. I'm guessing the lore Pokemon that has stated that if they have enough experience or levels, then they would be capable of evolving. But if they use it all up, well, they can't. So, loophole? I remember this episode of Pokemon where Meowth used up a lot of experience to be capable of talking like a human. A lot of practice too. Apparently, it used up so much energy or experience from just trying to speak the human language that he's now incapable of learning any new moves, specifically Payday. Maybe it's something like that. Floette, remember it's saying that Floette has died and then revived back. Would that make you undead? I'm guessing that's the entire reason why you cannot evolve. Where was I? For the moment, let us simply be glad that you will all continue to succeed in calming rogue Pokemon. But, do we know how Floette would even decide who's the strongest? Would be me, because I'm the protagonist. Q-U-U! Maybe it's got to be a Pokemon trainer that Floette thinks she can rely on. Well, that must be Blanco. Of course. Says who? Oh yeah, here we go. Who is this mysterious Grisham? Who are you? Promotion match. Rank B. You know, I was saying this beforehand. In the very beginning, my adventure with Pokemon ZA, Legends ZA, where I've noticed all the trainers in the ZA Real, their names match their rank. We got rank Z with Zach. We got Yavin as for rank Y. Got the Zabi for rank X. And I don't know what W was, but it was obviously not W. It was Ritolo. No, Ritano? Richitelli? Something like that. Ricardo. I don't know. And that gave me to V. You know, and then Vinny being B. It would be appropriate, but his rank is triple question mark. But it did boost me up from a rank W to, or rank V? Yeah, rank V to rank E. Or was it F? Either way, it skipped me 15 ranks, all the way up to this. And now my rank, B, matches my name, Blanco. Okay, and who is Grisham? Rank A. So, it's finally time. You're closing in on rank A now, at the very top of the ZA Real. Just one question. Who the heck is Grisham? Does anyone know? There's no image depicted there. Oh, that they've made it to rank B, but managed to keep their face secret. Some folks prefer not to show their face in their profile photo. They want to keep their daily lives and their ZA Real activities separate. Some people register under pseudonyms or nicknames too. That's true, but still. How are you supposed to find them and to have your promotion match? You'll have to wait for them to find out, I guess. You risk things getting worse with Prison Tower? Oh wait, and risk thing, yeah. No way. We can't just sit back and wait. Let's ask Vinny. Or Emma. Either one. Emma is the detective here, and she would figure this out well. Vinny has connections. And probably know everything about the ZA Real. Emma also has detection. I don't know which one to choose. I think I'll go with Vinny. I have a feeling he wouldn't just offer us something personal information like that. Yeah. Maybe Emma can help though? Well, it looks like I'm just going with Emma anyways. I was gonna choose her first, but I then second thought that and went for Vinny. Let's head to the Looker Bureau, Blanco, and try to find out more about Grisham. This Grisham. Looks like the competition to see who hits rank A first has begun. Who joined the ZA Real under a false name? There's some strange people out there. Yeah. The strongest Mega Evolution user. Another role I should have fulfilled and yet failed to. Kyuyururu? Oh, and he's coughing. Oh, cough of death. You're dying, aren't you? I saw that, you know. I entrust the future of all in Lumios to you. Please do your best to protect them. Certainly does make it feel like this is your very last moments here, especially since right before it faded to black, you coughed. Everyone knows, especially in anime, that whenever you see a character, whether they're just here for the entire season, or they're old, or maybe just a friend, you know, and they suddenly cough like that, that means that they're close to death. Well, look at that. It still wouldn't be a stream if I don't get any spam bots here. Okay. Bot, go ahead and use Flare Blitz on that spam bot. Thank you. Let's see here. What new things have you introduced? Oh, there's way more. There's 4 off this end here. I wonder if that's gonna be rank. See that? Full course battle 3-star. Is that gonna be 4-star if I go into that one? Right over here. Okay, let's see. There's only 19 here. I'm missing only. I think there's one more left. I think it's right here, but that's gonna be. It's like a more bigger an open area too. Or here. Where would a good spot for that WoW zone be? It kind of makes it feel like right here. No, that is where that is. Over here and just grab some more of those Mega Stones. How much do I have left here? 807. I won't be able to hold any more because 99.9 is the max. Really been 10 years? Yeah, you have said that. This is the only place that's holding all of them. Let's see, I already got that. I got plenty for this. You're only selling one of them. Supremely expensive. That's gonna take all of it out. 100, especially both of these. I'm gonna have to make some more. I'll keep that later. And now to get the rest of that from here. So I had to go ink. Alright. Pokemon and a bit of that. Huh. These palm trees look a lot like a lowland executor. Or do all palm trees look like this? They have 3 coconuts. These are meant to look like a lowland executor. It's exactly 3. All of them have exactly 3. The only thing they're missing is another branch at the base of the. And then it'll have a 4th face. How I never noticed that before. If you practice something a lot, it simply becomes muscle memory. Remember that? And now let's actually get into this thing. I'm going to go ahead and purchase most of those stones there. Yes, please. That's most of it. Until all of these here. I think I get myself a. Yeah, I can only afford one more here. Scrap that. Galadite. Available now. Alright, progress on this thing. More of those Mega Stones. Okay, so what do I have next on this end? Just 4 more. I just need those stones. Oh yeah. There you go. I have most of them on with those. It's cool. All the ones that I have. Caesar. I don't really have a Caesar, but you have a Steelix. So that's kind of what I would like to have. If I can get myself an Alpha Phalanx, I'll take that. Okay, so where would the Alpha will be? I mean Phalanx be? Somewhere around here. No, that's not it. 17 is pretty dangerous. I don't like it. 14. Yep. The Phalanx. I think I remember it being somewhere around here. Or the fastest way would be just to do this. Somewhere in here. What's the number for that phalanx? There you are. Right there? Wasn't I just looking at that? 16, along with the barbarical there. Let's see here. There's plenty of phalanx here. Where's her? Attack. Guess it wasn't really strong enough. Incoming! Go for it. That works. All we have here is barbaricals. There's an alpha right on that end too. Damn, I really need to get myself a ground type. Or I could just have you. Need this, you know. Here he comes. You give it and getting that. Predation. Can't really do much with that. Still too weak for this. Can I change one of these moves? Not at the exact moment. All we do is just restore. Go for it. You got this. Take him on. I'm not gonna do anything at you. Wishful thinking now. Now I got you. Probably you only need this now. Let's see. Yeah, I think Hyper Potion would have done well here. Go for it. Go ahead and just use up all your energy. Wonder how I'm not able to find them. Pretty sure it's instead. I've got the wall instead. I just used no retreat. Ice beam. Freeze! No alpha phalanx anywhere. It literally sounds like a bounce in a basketball. Well, maybe not the actual basketball sound effect. But you know what I mean. Like a distinct sound for when you're bouncing either a dodgeball or a basketball. I think I'm more so thinking of a dodgeball instead. Or build that back up. Go clear out some of these on that end there. Side missions. Go ahead and clear this out. Looks like it would go a little bit faster here. Another restaurant, right? I'm going the wrong way here. Let's go. attract a hungry sort. I don't remember what this place used to look like anymore. It looks about the same. I think for someone born and raised here, live in the ocean, something like that. There's like right over here. Why is this street so empty? Roll in. Go ahead and just save real quick. What's this now? This is terrible! My whirlipede is out of control. It's whirling all over the place. Right there. It might run into someone or with our Pokemon. They could get hurt. Please, I need to battle my whirlipede and end its rolling rampage. It's rolling around. Stop the runaway whirlipede. Okay. Like right over here too. We'll handle this. It looks more like it's bouncing around. Rolling rampage. It reminds me of that one Kirby enemy, the wheelie, and how it's just ends up rolling. I wonder how it's even able to stabilize its eyes so it's not literally spinning everywhere. You ready? Come here. Gotta fight you real quick. Bullet's Whirlipede. Go, Flaro. Got this. Speed up. That's good. Yeah. Look out. Smash. Straight shot like a comet. Thank goodness it finally stopped. I wonder if it's preparing for evolving. Deshi. What were you thinking letting your whirlipede run wild through the city like that? Oh no, she looks upset. I'm with the Fist of Justice, a group dedicated to getting rid of wild zones so that Pokemon and people can truly coexist in Lumiose. Letting your whirlipede run amok like that, it's going to make people think Pokemon are scary. Are you trying to make the Fist of Justice look bad or something? No, not at all. Whirlipede just suddenly started rolling and zoomed off. I didn't mean it to make anyone look bad, I swear. Whether you meant to or not, it makes trouble for us when Pokemon act dangerously out in public. I think the Fist of Justice needs to help teach you a lesson. Teach me a lesson? Okay, but I'd rather not do anything painful or scary. First off, you need to learn everything you can about your Pokemon. Whirlipedes are surprisingly aggressive. They don't hesitate to smash into things at high speed. Pokemon will obey you as long as you have a high enough royal rank. That's not the case. You should train with the Fist of Justice so that you're able to stop Whirlipedes on your own. Have I made myself clear? Yes, understood. Okay, so what was happening here is not because Whirlipede was just being hyper-aggressive as usual, or preparing to evolve and need to let off its pent-up energy. It just so happened that your trainer is too low a level for you. Or maybe just way too high a level for him. Either way. Wait, does that mean I'll be training under Ivor? That Ivor? That sounds just as painful and scary as being mowed down by my Whirlipede. They stopped it. Repeat ball and quick ball. You know what would be really fun is if there was a new animation for Whirlipede actually running around like an out of control wheel instead of just you know, its normal run animation. And I have to go chase it. There could be a lot of cool things they could have done. Oh yeah, and it's now day. Alright, deactivated. Alright. What more can I do here? Oh! I had to clear my throat again. That noise though.
Hey.
without even meaning to come. Then what are you doing here? Next up, probably this area here. Let's see here. This area. What goes on with you? Fina. I want to be artistic in all things, even Pokemon battles. What makes those in battle truly shine is their beauty, their strength, and how ephemeral it all is. You don't know what it mean? Oh, you're crazy. You'll find out if you battle me! Let us battle. Artistically. Oh, this sounds a little bit more like sexual tension instead. Tuck me when you're ready to battle. You had the crazy eyes. I mean, you still kind of do. But that outburst there... Okay, you can't really fit through that. Would you just go in sideways? Starmie is trying. It really is. Just so happened to be an alpha Pokemon, so it's too big. Come on, you can make it. Just turn yourself sideways. Or jump over it. Oh man, just watching this. Come on, you can make it. Come on, come on. Oh, I'm just watching this happen. Alright, and while you go. Let's see. To have an artistic battle, let's battle then. In the name of art, on guard! Alright. Another artist here. Carving. Get ready to get wrecked. Harbinger, you got this. No, smash. It still hurts. And it explodes. I wonder if all you come punch it. Go for it. Smash. That's hurts so bad right here. Icy wind. Ice is gonna hurt so much. Then learning either rock slide or stone edge, which is what's going to take me out. Kind of figured that out. I guess that would work out instead. But no bugs. Just ice though. No dice for that. Look out. Explode. You got it now. Garbodor? Not this again. Okay. Wait, what? Explosion. That's huge, though. Do all your Pokemon learn Explosion? Try to self-destruct or Explosion. Victory! Those eyes of yours. Kaboom! Oh man, that brings me back on classic Pokemon. Self-destruct! Explosion! I faced a trainer once who would shout, "Let's give it all we got" before a battle. Thanks to her, me and my Pokemon realized what it really meant to give a battle our all. What the hell is this? Like she giving him Ahigyao face right then and there. Don't you worry. The first place I go after every battle is a Pokemon Center. The ephemeral beauty found in the fleeting battle, and a healing to bring out all our resilience. This is indeed our style. It's like one of those artists that just splashes paint on their canvas. Or maybe you are using explosions as actual paint. I wonder how that actually looks. Would you end up just burning your paint by doing so? Let us battle artistically. He gave me self-destruct along with some battle cap. Okay. It's like right next to it too. So you're just using this as a place for that. See the development. Oppose the city symbol. Should close down. What are they gonna do with that? Is that gonna open up? I'm looking at the wrong spot. This should technically, yeah, that. Huh. I just noticed that the Prism Tower is now completely covered up. Okay. Go ahead and heal up. I'm right next to it. Into the easy bake oven. Do. Or maybe the pokey bake oven. Kind of itching to use the Mega Starmie. How that would even look like. Need some more of this. I didn't really need to use that. Very wide area. A lot of these crystals everywhere. Where are these crystals anyway? Or something like this. Oh, Prism Power Transform next, I wonder. These guys know what they're talking about. Another Pokemon. Justice Dojo? I was about to say Jojo right there. Alright. Plus moves are the best. Justice Dojo, training grounds for the Fist of Justice. Synchronized fighting. Hey there, Ivor. Following my defeat in the Zia Real and in Jensen's tournament, I am keenly felt just how much I have yet to learn in this world. Win. Was glad to see Canary at Jensen's tournament. Oh, alright. That's it? You gives me a hyper training. Like that in Pokemon, I just forgot my gi. Pepper Sensei may be strong, but he's not invincible. Next degree black belt in Pokemon. In Pokemon? What are you doing here then? Made a Pokemon. Let's see here. Let's try this out. What am I doing with this thing? I guess I could just look at this. Like a flaming tackle then. Maybe turning into an energy bird. Okay, which one do you give up? You give up hyper training. I don't even know. Just your Pokemon to me, and if they level up 50, I'll put them in hyper training. I mean, I could to either of them. Well, to these. I just need to figure out. See, how do I judge them? Not those buttons. Or that. There really isn't no key here for that. Not that one. Or that one. Nope, that doesn't do anything. Oh well. Mastery just turns into plus moves. Do you have any? That's plus? Aerial Ace, of course. Okay. Self-improvement. Plus moves. Oh, Josiah. There's plus. Well, yeah, that's obvious. What about minus moves? Masters of plus moves. Increase the power moved by using Mega Power. So this is technically a way to have your Pokemon be to use the power of Mega Evolution without actually Mega Evolving. Which is what plus moves are. They tap into the power of that. Need a State of Mastery then. Yeah, go ahead, let's do this. Put it to you. Yeah. Energy Ball. State of Mastery. Plus move. Sound good? Yes. Then here I go. Yeah. Now be used as a plus move. It's like a charm. I'll do that just for now. And there's Hyper Chain. Okay, so it's like right behind you. I gotta go through here then. Why is there no... There's no obvious spot here that for me to... I'll just have to go through here instead. There to fly. Let's see here. On this side. That's an alpha normal right there. Hello, you guys. Yeah, that'd be great. Pokemon don't care about what time you show up or sign up. I think I already talked to you beforehand. Always be kind to Pokemon as well as people. Hello there. Waiting for someone far away? Have I gone up here? Capture that. First trainer ever. This is no way I'll be able to reach this, unless... That didn't work at all. Damn it. Then I just end up falling back down to it. Is this actually... Yeah, it's on top of that thing. I could just use this thing instead. It's like right here. At the very top. Damn it. I hear just spinneracks around me. Oh, it's just right there. Okay. Just end up landing on that thing. Chuck me to the roof. He would? He would have just chucked me up to the roof. Dera. He's a chuckster. A little bit more of this. What's going on over here? Supposed to have a real kick. Let's go for it. Wasn't really fighting you. You just happened to be in the way. Kind of just flying, so it doesn't really hurt, technically. That doesn't really hurt. Take this! I should have just used you here. Okay, how do I get myself back out of here? See ya. Right here. Come on out. You just happen to be in the way. That really just hits everything. Just a spin rack on that spot. What goes on here? I don't know. Honestly, I want to kind of see you. How big are you when you make a roll? It's really tall. You gotta walk or run. You kind of just spin yourself in place. Let me look at your stats. Huh, it gave you more physical here and speed. Is that what it does? So not only did it bump up your special attacks, but also your attack as well. That could be useful to know. Could be 2 of everything. Self-destruct. Don't really want to do that. Then headbutt. You still like the ice move though. As long as you can still learn it. Not much physical moves here, unless you take, considering tackle or takedown. A little bit there. Is there double edge in this game? Other than the surf. Yeah, where's surf? That does turn from special to physical. That one also is still physical. How does that look? You just kicked it. Alright, just get back in here. I wasn't even a headbutt, you just kicked it. Zen kick. I drew a bump though. About the same thing. This one just does physical. That one has a chance to lower it. Defense. Special death. Hey there. Melee. Ghost type Pokemon are weak to dark type moves and ghost type moves. Do you know what that means? Sure do. You look very gloomy here. In the battle between ghost types, speed plays a large part in determining the outcome. So let's say we have a battle to decide which of us is the superior ghost type user. Not inexperience. Alright. When choosing your ghost type Pokemon are ready, please let me know. I'm gonna have. Okay. Which one's stronger? I do have one right here. Too low level here for this. Not high enough. I do have you, and it's still not high enough. It's still possible. Almost. I would really like to try this out. Let's just put you here for now. Damn, I need more levels here. Otherwise, here. Not really a lot, though. But plus, if I have a bunch of the small ones, they're not a lot. It'll help raise it, but use up all the small ones. A little bit more on that end. I'll probably just give you the rest of them as this. There you go. Okay, this should do just fine. Only bring for your Pokemon for battle. Only. Okay. It would also mean that I have to, come on out. You're gonna have to degrade your Mega Power. I can't really dissipate it anyway. Let's see. Man, that's huge. Have a bit of fun with that. There it goes. That was really liquidation. Blast him. We'll never escape. Okay. I'm only gonna need to use ghost type Pokemon, but I have not leveled most of them up. I'm gonna need to put you guys over here. Just need 2 more here. Or yourself. I did get this one. Which one? I don't know which one. They're both kind of the opposite in terms of nature. I guess you. That's all I have. Man, Glalie himself just looks outrageous here compared to everyone else. That's in position. Next ghost type would be, at least that's one different for everyone. I'll put you back on the team. Testing out, you know, Starmie here. Let's see what we got here. Another one. I don't really have any other different one. Well, I do have the Sableye. It is a ghost type. Just ban it. Nope. Let's see here. Who here is... yeah, you. For you. That's for you. Lily. There you are. That to you. More of them can Mega Evolve. I don't think Gorgeist and Trevenant are capable. And I don't really have it. Okay. Pretty much you are gonna be the fight here. You ready? Only bring Ghost for this battle. Only Ghost. Ghost, Ghost, Ghost. Okay, that makes sense. You're not a ghost. Lied to me. Okay, which one would be great here? I could just double up and have a second one. There's only the ones I have here. What if I can level you up? I've already spent way too much on that. What about a stone? Do you evolve by a stone? I think it's a dusk stone. Yes. Giving. I'll evolve this Lampet instead. Here it comes. There. Chandelure. Okay. Now I have an entire ghost team here. Nasty pot. Wait, think of bad thoughts here. Let's see, Curse. Phantom Force. It could be either one for this. I wonder if I Mega Evolve you, you'll have a higher special attack. Right now, most of your stats are equally balanced here. Not particularly good in one stat versus the other. It can actually just either be physical or special if need be. Stats change, reverted. I guess it'll crash. Let's see. First, spike, so SD block. It's Ice and Ghost with a hint of a Draining Kiss. If you're a Dark type, that would help counter it. Is there like a bug type move I could use here? Doesn't really seem to be any useful bug type moves. Or fighting type moves. And it's Icy Wind. A little more so for special. Giga Train? Self-destruct. Sludge Bomb. I wonder if there's like a type of poison type move that isn't just throwing filthy garbage. Maybe something to do with no, that would just end up being Dark Pulse. Yeah, if there was a type of poisoned move that does not involve unsanitary sludge or throwing garbage. And what I was thinking of, it would just end up being Dark Pulse. Yeah. Okay, let's see what else I can add here. This Banette has... see that. I want a closer look at the Banette. Certainly has, yeah. I know that those are seams in the doll appearance for Banette, but it looks more like eyebrows. It looks extremely smug. I got yourself Phantom Force. Wasn't there a move that Giratina knows that's way stronger than that? Let's see, Shadow Ball. I'm using both of that. Shadow Claw. Shadow Sneak. It is pretty fast though. Both physical versions. That one's just faster. Something here that would help. I guess Dazzling Gleam would help if you end up fighting a dark Pokemon. Stance and Shot. That would also help out against fairies. This will help out against dark types. Also fighting other ghosts. Whoop, not that one. Fire Blast. Haven't really seen that here. Explosion. Phantom Force. You're mostly physical. Well, let's see. Power Whip. Trick or Treat. Waits target to go trick or treating. Adds Ghost type 2 targets. Oh, I'm thinking of Forest Curse. Yeah. Curse with the force on targets. Adds the grass type to target. It just adds to, it doesn't change it, right? Wood Hammer. You would be the more physical oriented Pokemon here. Horn Leech. This does end up healing you. A Wisp. Don't have any bug type moves. Leech Life would make a lot more sense for you. Ball here. None. Oh, you do have something. So Rock Slide would actually help out against flying types. And fire types. Really do want to add this, just so it would go great with the Forest Curse. More so for coverage. Is that armor? How does that even work? You kind of liquefy yourself. You'd think it would go the opposite around, unless of course this kind of changing you into more of a here. You're getting into the ghost form. I mean, you're already a ghost possessing a chandelier. Oh, that's it? Curse. I don't really want to use that. Psychic. Block. That's all you get here. Flame Wheel won't work. I mean, it is kind of interesting to see that. Safeguard could be useful here. That's mostly just all attacking. Alright. And that's the Chandelure on this side. Alright. Ready to fight. Who's the superior? Let's go. This face of yours. Even if you surpass us in speed, I have a backup plan to bring us back from the brink. What's that gonna be? Ballet of the Fist of Justice. Travanant. Who's good here? Crosslands. Alright, let's do this. Oh, right behind this thing. I think that would just do that. Yeah, I was just about to do that myself. That's your backup plan to change your typing. Look out! That still ended up hurting you. Look out! Good work. Sable Eye. That's your backup plan, isn't it? Go ahead and just heal up really quickly. Then Ice Fang. Gengar. Okay, something. Go ahead, just for this one time. Go, Mega Frostlass! Destroy them. Been knocked out. Oh, I didn't really need to use you at this exact moment here. Was that maybe curse or something? Yeah. Oh, and now you're pouting? I still lost. Even my backup plan of giving my Pokemon spell tags to strengthen their ghost-type moves failed. I know you helped Ivor and Gwen bury the hatchet before, so your skill in battle shouldn't come out such a surprise. What? Huh? What happened to you? Did you get possessed? Your eyes have gone lifeless. Do you feel a chill in the air? Nope. You don't feel it? This aura of melancholy. Maybe Gwen Chandelure is mad over what I just said and wants to absorb my spirit. Is it around here somewhere? No, please, don't punish me. I didn't mean it. I take it back. Please don't take my spirit. Phew. The aura of melancholy is gone. It seems talking about Ivor is off limits even when Gwen's not around. Here, take the spell tag. Give it to the Pokemon to boost the power of its ghost type move. Monthly experience with some spell tags. Oh, that was fun. Spell tag. Kind of looks like yeah, one of those things. Let's see, where is it? Sinister Eerie tag. Ghost type moves like 10%. That should do it. Tanked about one hit from that. Only pretty much used you. The others were backup. Okay, now we just need to. Would it work? Nope, didn't really replace anything. You need to get back here and. There. Back on my team. Now I gotta put all you back to where you were. That side right there. Why did I have you over here then? Yeah, that'll do just fine. Second. There you go. I have one right here somewhere. Let's see, where did I put that Chevinet? Right here. And you worked as a free space. Yeah, I already caught one of you. Just extra speed on that end. This one's just neutralized. Well, neutral. Be able to use you eventually. I can use you right now if I want to. Basically, like right here. This. Okay. I'm gonna get myself some more power off of it. Just showing off. So what do I have left over here? That one. Experience. Number 4. I guess you were number 4 then. Cafe action. Alright. Right over here. Oh, would you look at that? Talent. There's been quite a stir in the Pumpkin fan community over the recent discovery. Recent what? Pumpkin sorted used to be sorted based on their size. Small, average size, large size, super size. However, it comes to light that the differences between them go beyond just size. So now they're called small, medium, large, and jumbo variety. Oh, this is Game Freak's way of just telling us that they kind of changed Pumpkaboo and Gorgeist just size. I also do know that for Pumpkaboo, the smaller they are, the less health they have, but the more speed they gain. Small variety have high speed but low health, while jumbo variety have high health but low speed. For Gorgeist, similar, but now it affects their attack stat. Small means that they would have low health, low attack, but high speed. And the inverse is true. So a jumbo would have high health, high attack, and low speed. Don't you think the new names sound more like different breeds than anything else? I do. Want to see if they really are that different, so I've been collecting Pumpkin varieties. But I haven't had any luck finding the largest, the jumbo variety. Said to appear at night in Wild Zone 15. Please, I need you to catch the jumbo variety Pumpkin for me. It'll be even bigger than the Pumpkin I have here, if you can believe that. I'll go ahead and just grab that. Oh, there's one more thing. Please don't bring me an alpha Pokemon. I have to determine what variety it is when it's alpha sized. Yeah, well that's at small, medium, large, XL to double XL, which is alpha. Okay, do I have large size here? Like that. I don't know if that's jumbo. They both say medium. Let me see if I did. Apparently this one's it. Its cry is different. Yep, it is jumbo. Huh, but it said medium. So what would an actual large variety be? A jumbo variety Pumpkaboo! So this variety carries jumbo-sized spirits to the afterlife in its huge body? How mysterious! Even if they look similar, I can see how these different varieties are indeed different forms. It certainly has a slight different color. It's like a bit yellower for my jumbo. I'm guessing that the amount of energy or spirit energy within is brighter when it's jumbo. Or maybe it's just the lighting and I'm being stupid. Forgive me. To be honest, I don't really get it, but how can I not be convinced by the size of that Pokemon? Now on, I will nurture my own spirit so it's big enough to require a jumbo variety someday. From the bottom of my heart, thank you for bringing me a jumbo variety Pumpkaboo. World's favorite nerd. X-Maniac. 98. Oh, I just gave it to you. Well, alright, fine. I mean, I already have the 2 right now. That was my jumbo. On that side right here. Probably just place you here. Gotta get myself an entire set. There you go. I'll place you back on the team once I had my fill of just Mega Starmie. Let's see here. Is it really just the lighting? You look a lot different in color. It's definitely just the lighting. Yeah, we're just looking at it weird. Hey there, Hex Maniac. Yeah, that's about it. There's that one, but I can't quite do it. Yeah, look at Hero. I need ranked trainers. So I'd rather just use you. Alright, here we go. Here now. Glad to see you too, Mimi. Hello there. What can I do for you today? If this is about your case, I've narrowed down the list of likely candidates by looking at people who came to Lumios within the last few years. Thanks, Emma, but it's actually another missing person we're here. We're here for today, yeah. Another missing person? Alright, let's hear it. Need to find Blanca's opponent for his next promotion match. Do you have a name? Grisham. Grisham? I know that name. One of the top-ranked trainers in the Zia Real, or so I've heard. I can give you the information you need, but this knowledge can potentially put you in danger. Do you still want to know? Of course we do. I'd figure you'd say that. Okay, I know what to do. Yeah, I should have just chose you first. Instead of Benny. You beat me in the battle, I'll tell you what I know. Come on, let's head outside. Yep. Oh, where was I going? Investigate. Maybe Emma's partner, right here. Sleeping. Alright, let's go. Alright, we're gonna have to fight right over here. I need something physical. Amazing how the Thunderbolt and Ice Beam are not plus moves at this point. Maybe an actual ground type would be better. For now. Alright, let's fight. You ready? You know Emma's really strong. Detective work means she's too busy for the Zia Real, but she'd be in the top ranks for sure. Are you ready to battle me? I'm ready to win. Yep. Okay, let's go. We're using Pokemon that were given to me by a man who played an important role in my life. Malamar, everyone, let's go! Malamar. Oh yeah, the Mega Malamar, that's a thing. You ready? Let's fight. Alright. Let's go for it. Light screen, you say. Earthquake! Well, that'll get rid of well, you still have it. This is gonna be bad, especially with that. Flamethrower. Easily tearing ass over here. They're all capable of Mega Evolving. Mega Dragonite. much more stats does it even give you? I don't think I have seen that. I can't even look at your stats right now. Earthquake. Ice beam. That ice punch would actually. Silence, Lopunny. Mario. Go, destroy. Outrage. Really, I with only 1 health left. Burn up to cinders. Malamar. My Pokemon and I aren't alone. My old mentors have our backs in spirit. Whoops. I get to actually see this. Mega Malamar. Very skinny too. Crush him. Get ready. Outrage. Smash. Right. More so of a nailing here. Good thing those old guys aren't here to see this. Yeah, I just after I crushed you. Tell me, what do you two know about Team Flare? Oh yeah, Team Flare. Really, it's Team Flare then. Nothing at all. Except 5 years ago. You know, I never played Pokemon X and Y. I have said that beforehand. I have played Black and White. But I'm not... And well, it was with my friends, and I only got like... I think somewhere around... a third, or maybe a quarter, or third of the way there. But I've only done it like maybe once or twice before I have to give it back. This game back. Okay, anyway, they're the group that caused all that trouble for Kalos 5 years ago, right? Exactly right. Their group was led by a man named Lysander. Disappeared 5 years ago, but now he's reappeared, calling himself L. He's been spotted around town with a mysterious Pokemon. It seems suspicious, so I decided to investigate them. Not for a client, just for me. Okay. For everything I've uncovered tells me that L hasn't been doing anything sinister at all. Maybe he's finally redeemed himself. You know, is that the word I'm looking for? Repented, yeah, that's it. For all his acts. Or maybe got hit with, I think, the ultimate weapon. Or something like that, and now became immortal just like AZ. Which is why his hair is white. In fact, he seems to be genuinely trying to help save Lumiose. So it's not the old guard we've got to worry about here, but rather the new. See, about 5 years ago, I had my own ties to someone who was involved in Team Flare. That's how I heard what I'm about to tell you. Before Team Flare collapsed, they started making moves to ensure they left a legacy. Apparently they tried a few different things, including making the expansion suit that I use. That thing. And why did it have to be skin tight? I can still see your ass over here. Another one of their efforts involved training up a new generation to carry on our ideals. Grisham was one of the young trainees that Team Flare taught. Though it's not clear if Grisham is even real name or not. And now it seems Grisham is taking part in the Zia Royale. But why? To what end? It could still be for Team Flare? Have their own goal, I guess, for Team Flare. No real saying for sure. Not until I do some more digging at least. You know what? I bet Mabel at the Pokemon Research Lab could tell you more about Grisham. Mabel knows Grisham? I think I've looked up beforehand that for Team Flare, Mabel was a former member. Would you know anything? Technically, I wouldn't know. Sorry, but that's not for me to say. It's up for Mabel to decide how much she wants to share. Thanks for the tip, Emma. I'll do some investigating on... Oh, wait. Hold on. I'll do some investigating of my own. Go to the Pokemon Research Lab and see what Mabel says, Blanco. Yeah, I will do so. Just a little bit more. Okay, so you're right. You're still poisoned. How? Hit him with a... Or maybe... Close enough to that one. Rank A means that I have to go all the way over here. You know what? Just go to the nearest one. I don't really need to use this. Well. Okay, bonjour. Fill them back up. Pokey Bake Oven. Okay. Now I'm ready to go for this thing. Pokemon Research Lab. Collecting at cafes. Change your boot point while focusing. If I go. Go to the director's office. Mabel. I also kind of forgot what voice to give her. It's been a while. I think it was something similar to that. That rat! That vile little man! I can't believe that mayor! It's not my fault we kept getting more wild zones! She still has her gamer chair. With the Team Flare insignia, I just noticed that now. Along with her laptop. It's not even like I can tell him off. Not when he knows I'm basically at his mercy. That doesn't mean I should get worked into the ground. I'm acting director of this place. Just shouting out to the wind here. You didn't notice I was here, did you? Are you present at research tasks? To know about Grisham. Do you know? Grisham? Who could that be? Someone who was in Team Flare. Team Flare? Seems you already know more about Gris than I would have thought. Oh, really? Looks like you still have your visor and everything. New music. Is that like Team Flare's old leitmotif? Maybe. Fine. So I used to be part of Team Flare. Wait, seriously? Tell me more. I don't really mind telling people if they're merely curious. But there are still people today who react badly if they ever even hear the words Team Flare, you know? So I don't exactly walk around advertising it, but I won't lie about it if I'm asked either. When everything fell apart, I got taken into custody along with the others. But I took a plea deal. So I got made acting director of this lab. He said to keep tabs on me if I'm always stuck here, right? So, in a way, you're, you have been imprisoned, more so in a way of house arrest, except you're kind of being community service, yeah. Working for free. You can't leave. My role in Team Flare also had me looking into Pokemon energy and all, so I don't hate the work. Okay, so it's similar, except you can't really leave. Sorry, didn't mean for the sob story to spill out. You want to know about Grisham, right? Uh-huh. I wonder if his name is either Grisham or Grissom. Oh, just Grizz, okay. Ray. I mean, yeah, it's Gris, which is the Spanish word for gray. He was part of the younger generation Team Flare. Everyone called him Gris, or Grease. It means gray, like the color of ashes. Yeah, like me. He was pretty strong when it came to Pokemon battles. Not that he got much a chance to show off that skill at all at the time. I honestly don't know what he might be thinking now, joining the Zia Real. But if you really got to know, you might want to try Novo Cafe over in the Central Plaza. The coffee truck? Really? Why? You'll find out when you go, won't you? Sheesh, kid. Don't take all the mystery and fun out of life. You're about to walk into a pretty sticky situation, but I'll be there to help you when the time comes. And don't forget. Yeah? I still want to keep up the research work, too. Well, I'm about level 35 there. At 38. That Rotom tablet that you have there is really funny. Yeah, that symbol. That is the Team Flare symbol. It looks a bit like the plume off a Pyroar. Female, of course. I have actually seen, wait, the food trucks. The one with the coffee cups. Oh yeah, they are like former Team Flare members. I was right. Entire reason why they look so so different from, you know, just classic NPCs. Oh, there's more. Huh, more have cropped up. Okay, just what's the one next to me then? What's this? Aerons. Nice. So what's this new side mission here? I pay. I want to know what I'm doing. Well, you want to know what I'm doing? Well, I'm feeding these wild Aeron. Aeron love to eat metal. They're even much away at cars and things if you're not careful. Yeah, anything metal. But I feed them scrap metal to make sure they don't start eating what they shouldn't. But what are you gonna do? I don't think you'll be able to recycle this, since you're technically just feeding them. And what would happen with the leftover iron if they can't digest it? I do worry they'll get bored if I keep feeding them the same old things at all times, though. And so I had an idea. Don't you think a poison-type move would add some really nice flavor to scrap metal? Steel-type Pokemon can't be poisoned, so it won't bother them at all. You're happy to help me test my new idea. Get that pile of scrap that moves Sludge Bomb. You get some seasoning, please. Oh, season Iron's palate. Okay, Sludge Bomb. I don't think you will be able to learn Sludge Bomb, right? So which one of you is capable of learning Sludge Bomb? May have just a breakout actual poison type one here. Yeah, like Garbodor here. Gunk Shot. I mean, it's unsanitary sludge. A giant wave of sludge. Would that even count? What about regular sludge? Do you know that? Toxic Spike. Poison Jab. Gunk Shot. Filthy garbage. It's not really a garbage can anymore. It's actually like an unhealthy mustard-like color. Instead of just the usual, you know, blob of sludge. Poison. Purple. Okay. Come on. Go for it. Ooh, that sludge bomb gave the scramble such a tantalizing aroma. I wouldn't call it that. It would be gross. Hurrah! You might like it, I guess. Oh look, the Aerons seem pretty happy with the result too. They're chowing down. I'm so glad this random idea of mine worked out. Alright then. Thank you for spicing things up for us. And you were a fantastic help. That's actually grateful. After this, I think I'll spend some time researching which poison type moves Aeron will find the tastiest. Don't you worry, my little Aeron friends. I'll keep feeding you as much scrap metal as you like. 99. Zinc. Makes a lot of sense with zinc. And a power band. Let's see. That was like 99. What would 100 be? I wonder if it's how close I am to it. Well, I guess no, this one's much closer. Burn status. Hey there, kids. Right over here. Oh, I'm just going the wrong way then. Go ahead. There's another one right up there. Can't really reach that with that. Because I just use Hydro Pump. Gonna be blocked? It was blocked. I just do that then. Me just using your moves kind of starts charging it up. Oh yeah, it's you. So what's your deal here? Rust Syndicate. Well, if it ain't that kid from Team MC, you got a bit of a reputation in the Rust Syndicate. I hear you're pretty strong. Yeah, I am. What about you? Battle me, will you? Don't have to be right now. I can wait till you're good and ready. Where's number 100 then? Steadfast as steel. Come talk to me once you're in the mood for a battle, MC Grunt. Okay, so you must be level 1. I mean, number 100. I gotta see that. This will be a quick fight too. I need something like fire if I want to fight with you. Yeah, let's get started. Then buckle up! My will is hard as steel, you hear? I'm ready. Rest in good grunts. You don't even have a name. Excadrill. I think it would have been fine if I had the energy ball. Go, Beebs! Oh yeah, steel type. Go. It certainly does. There. Yeah, that's too much. Go use that. Snipe him. Okay, yeah, this is not gonna work out well. Especially you. Just realize that. You will help out. Go for it. It certainly is helping. You're not even locked in. Don't stand in that thing. Nice. Come on. Oh, wow. Go for it. I need to heal you back up then. No dice. Hydro Pump. Blast. Caesar. I'm gonna need some fire off this. This. Clear Blitz. Smash. And there's victory. Some things can only be learned through battle. Now I know what a real steely trainer looks like. Yep, there you go. You know, let me clear off number 100. You know, you're all right. Most folks wouldn't waste time humoring me. Guess I owed you something interesting since I lost the battle. Let me tell you a little secret. What is that? Steel can't be poisoned. Well, yeah. See, that's true even for people. Word is that back when he was young, very own Philippe was awed by an even younger man, Corbeau. The thing about Corbeau is that he's charismatic, charming, just downright intoxicating. That's rad. But it can work against him too. So Philippe looks to Starmie as a reminder. It helps him keep a level head and stops him from just blindly following Corbeau. None of this is high-stakes intel, mind you, but I like talking about it anyway. It's because our second-in-command has such a solid head on his shoulders that drugs like us can sleep easy. Here, take this. Thanks for the battle and for listening to me prattle on. What you got? That steel wing? A metal cow. If Corbeau's taken you under his wing, then that makes us family. MC Grunt. Oh, you're just gonna call me that. Alright, just to heal up the rest up. I think I just came up with a good name for you. Let's see here. Yeah, just about, yeah, got it. Let's call you Ginkgo. There's some stuff up here. We'll grab some of that. Just like this. Got it. Now I got myself back up here. If I go, I think I've already gotten this already. Oh, wrong spot. I'm pretty sure I've already gotten everything off of this scaffold here. Getting low, I don't want to do that again. Come on. Alright. So is that number 100? It must be. Let's see. I am only missing this one, of course, but I'm... I could just have a steel type help against... fighting against toxic. Steelix would actually be helpful there. Yeah, I guess that would be number 100. Right by this place? Usual route. My Pokemon on loose, they'll love it. Just go right over here. This would be fast. You say? Just want to eat food I like. Old apartment. Oh, hey there. He will never understand you. Hate? Well, hello there. What's going on? Why is the camera zooming in? Huh. Just now, you beamed a message into my brain, did you not? Huh? No, that wasn't me. What are you talking about? What is it? Zoom in? Hello? There's no need for pretense, my friend. You are clearly one of us, really. We're all trainers who live in the blessed company of Starmie. Please, join our next gathering. I'll invite the Starmie dwelling among the stars to descend and grace us with their presence. For as we know, Starmie are none other than the very stars themselves. Oh really? Return here at night to make sure you're accompanied by a Starmie of your own. At night, Starmie on high. Huh. I gotta see this. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? Oh, okay. Well, that goes on to... Okay, where's the bench? Let's Mega Evolve you. Let's see if this will actually help out. Come on, let's go on an adventure. Kinda looks weird, or funny that it's just waddling. Okay. I could just wait it out, but I'd rather just... Yeah, there's the bench. Where is it? This will do. I do need you, unless you have, like, just really quickly. I do need this. And use it on this Roselia here into Rose Raid. Go! Evolve into Rose Raid! Congratulations! Okay, now to put you back here. I gotta replace one of you though. That does work out. Let's see here. For 28, 27, you would have higher attack. There you are. Place you right here for now. What a nice bench. Hang out with your Pokemon. Yeah, just get up. Huh, how come you're not... I kinda want you to be Mega Evolved at this point. Hydro Pump. Missed, which is too long, too. Slap. Does it mean that if I... Let's see here. I think I'll just do that right after this. Yes. Fizzle time, and just do that while I'm over there. So if it's going to be a gathering of the Starmie, I would like to have my Starmie be Mega during that time. Right in front of all these Ghostmon. It's ready. Ah, that's fine. You're ready. Come on. I can feel the energy of the universe. Oh man. I gotta take a picture of this. STAAAR! Stars must guide us here, guide you today, for us. Yes, I feel their call. Now you should be. Ginkgo, what the hell? Spinning in place there. Yeah, you can definitely feel the call then. Ready. I see you have a Starmie with you. Wonderful. Let us begin. Good. It would have been just as funny if I had only my Alpha Starmie with me. But now I can. It's the only one that's better than everyone. Got the small ones, got mediums, and a large one. Mine is Alpha, so it would have been double XL. I do know that this has happened before when I was needed to have my Pokemon out here. The size do matter, so you get to see that. Along with if they were already Mega Evolved during that time, well, they'll still stay that way during this time too. Okay, what was I? Okay. It is time to call down the Starmie dwelling in the heavens. We can achieve this only when our hearts are one with those of our Starmie. STAAAR! STAAAR! Yeah. Wow, that are you seem to be like a blank slate here. A bit robotic, or maybe you're just an alien yourself. Please join our invocation. Yeah, especially that. No option to choose? I'll choose the third one. STAAAR! Everyone else here too. Louder, everyone! Again! STAAAR! Why isn't my Starmie spinning in place like that? Nice. That's everyone else's Starmie, and then mine isn't gonna do that? Mine is just powered with mega energy. We must all make our hearts as one. Do it for those Starmie, still dwelling among the stars. STAAAR! STAAAR! And there's one guy just running. Notice the big one too. Ooh, look! Look, a shooting star! Seems like it fell toward Blue Plaza. Let us rejoice for what we have achieved this star-strewn night. A new Starmie has decided to grace our planet. Oh, yeah, a shooting star, actually, huh? Wouldn't technically a Starmie in the skies be a Minior? They certainly do look a lot like Staryu or Starmie, except they're in space. And if they fall into onto Earth, into the ocean, they may have just evolved into a Staryu instead. However, that makes sense. Okay. Well, this is a bit of a weird episode of West Side Mission. Thank you for joining us tonight. Please take this along with my gratitude. Army on high. What did you give me off of this? Eviolite. Ironically enough, I cannot use that on Starmie, because it's already fully evolved. Eviolite only works if your Pokemon is still capable of evolving. And a big pearl. We shall see you again in a year's time. Boy, you're, well, other than the voice I gave it, you're certainly robotic in movement. Very stiff too. You just kicked that. Yeah, you can actually reach it this time. Hell yeah. Get this. You can't kick that high. I do like that you spin your front instead of your back when doing that. Ah, that's it then. Well, how was that, Ginkgo? Let me see. That certainly just raised your special attack and attack to 200. So about 50 in both. Or maybe it kind of allocated maybe your special defense into speed as well. I gotta look into that. That was certainly fun to have just a weird-ass Starmie. Mega Balloon. You know what? I think that'll do for just that fun episode of Starmie. Let's see. Right over here with that. Let me see. 38. That was the one I was using. But you are technically better since you have a boon in special attack. Kind of equalize both special defenses. It's a lot higher here, except for defense being baned on. I'll just place this right here. Well, I have been using you since the beginning, but there is someone better, and it's Alpha. See ya. Okay, that'll be it for today here. Damn. I mean, I knew that was gonna happen though, with Starmie. I just about got myself an Alpha because I wanted to see what that looked like. Damn. Really funny.